So what I see over the people here, and I can feel and I can hear the spirit of divination talking to you. And the spirit of divination is telling you not to worry about your sin, that your sin is okay, that there's not going to be a consequence or a judgment on your sin. But rest assured, we will all stand before the judgment seat of Jesus so that each one of us may receive what is due him for the deeds done in the body, whether good or bad. So if there's a voice in your head saying, well, you know, that adultery's not so bad, that's the spirit of divination. If there's a voice in your head saying, the shedding of innocent blood through abortion isn't so bad, that's the spirit of divination. If there's a voice in your head saying, robbing your employer by not putting in an honest day's work for that day's pay, if there's a voice in your head saying that's okay, and I mean, it might be your flesh, but at some point when you think it's a spiritual approval for your ongoing sin and wickedness, that's the spirit of divination. It looks like a python with a forked tongue, and it's slithering, and it's whispering, and it's speaking. And sometimes it even speaks through other people to you, saying, hey, well, you know, that sin's not so bad. The marijuana's not so bad. The other thing about that marijuana is, because it's a kind of sorcery, it leads to sexual immorality.
Why is everybody going off pain pills and smoking weed or taking gummies?
It's against the law. Rebellion is the sin of divination. It's rebellion.
Right? That's because Big Pharma wants you to take that stuff. And that take gummies or smoke weed. Right?
Yeah, I'm a scientist. I've looked at the science, and the science behind weed is bull.
Oh, bullshit.
I have a PhD, sir. I have a PhD.
I don't have anything. They've been saying that since the 70s.
It's been true since the 70s. Weed is a gateway drug, not just to other drugs, but to all kind of perversion and immorality. How many times have you committed sexual sin when you've been smoking pot? Are you sexually pure every time you're high?
Good point.
Are you sexually pure every time you're high?
How are you here to meet a bug board?
Hey, I believe in God, but I believe in weed also.
Why are all the senior citizens taking gummies and smoking weed and getting rid of Big Pharma? Why? Why is that?
All of them?
Better.
My mama's not smoking weed, and she's 85.